Hello guys, it's another episode of Do Mapping School. I think I might do each of them maybe once per day or once per 2 days or 3 days so that whoever watches can keep up. And because, okay, I'm not in a hurry with that. The first day I prepared 5 episodes to get ahead a bit and uploaded them all. And now we will continue. I will start with a new map. Oh, why does it... Have you seen that? Map 01. You go to, you say Doom, and that doesn't change. That's another bug. Because if you select Doom 1, you get E1M1, which is the correct one. You select Doom 2, it should say map 01. Let's make a Doom 1. It doesn't matter. It's the same. We did Doom 2, but let's say Doom 1. It's the same, just with other textures. So I'm going to do something very fast just to show you two things. I can show you both in this video, lifts and teleports. And I can show you an example. Let's make it big. Okay, I'm going to make a 3x3 box. And then I'm going to make a T. See that I did it counterclockwise and these nudges are outside, this inside. Doesn't matter in this case, but you know, I can do it just for similar. In this case, oh, it might matter, but you can flip them later if it matters. So all I want to do is I will place the player. Let's place the player here. Okay, and I will go here. You made a T shape, and I'm going to do that. Let's make them deep, not so much. And it's and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it acid. These are still selected. I'm going to put some damage, and I'm going to maybe make them something. I think I'll put that one is fitting, because the texture happens to have this green ooze from the acid. And by the way, this is 128. If for some reason you were deeper, it doesn't look good. You might have to do other things. There is no 256 height in texture. At least the default texture, I don't know. I think it's the maximum. But it doesn't matter. Maybe I will, in the future, I will think of some. And now, because this is like that, I want to put some, maybe more gray. Is it too dark? There is a flatter one. This one matches very much. And I will not bother with the rest of the textures. And so here is the thing. A good rule with Doom maps is if you make a drop where the player can fall, I cannot get out now. See? I like the music, but it's distracting when I'm speaking. Both the speeds both of these speeds there is no escape. If you drop by accident, you can't escape. So usually a good rule is to have a way for the player to escape. He might take some damage, but have a way to escape. So the first thing I'm going to do is to make a lift. So I will make a lift. Maybe here. I will split this sector, and I'll show you how I'm doing it. And I might, is this 128? The size is 128. I'm going to use some lift. You can use whatever you want, just that I usually use something conventional like that. It fits exactly because the size is 128, the width. And I like to have something on top to make it look like a lift. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's okay. You could put all sorts of things. Sometimes there are many textures. Sometimes people put, I don't know, maybe this one. No, or this one. That's okay. No, I never put this one. See, you can put some nice stuff. There's one that is flat and it looks like plastic. I guess the one I put. You can put whatever you feel. Now, here is my lift. I'm going to go to the lifts. W is when you walk over a line, a lift goes down. But we are going to use S, which is like a switch, but it's not really. You can use it on switch, you can use it on directly pressing on the lift. Now S1 would work only once. As we said before, it's one trigger and then you can never do it again. So we are going to use SR. There is also a faster version. I thought that was on Doom 2. But they have a fast lift on Doom 1. Okay. And don't forget to assign a new tag. I'm assigning new tag 1, else it's not going to work. I don't know what JZ will do. You have to not forget this. And that's a problem if JZ Doom, even if I like it. So if I drop here, oh my god, I drop here. Oh, lift. Oh, what the fuck? So the lift works, but look what happened with the textures. Of course, that's another thing you might not. You create a lift and you forget that here there is no lower texture nearby. But if the lift goes down, an unknown texture is revealed. So you have to put something. I'm going to put the same control. I do the control C in the middle button. Maybe align those. Okay. See, that's one thing. So you go here, you have some fight, and you drop. Oh my god, I dropped. Oh, a lift. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I don't know if it's fitting to have this texture with the greenish, because it's on the lift. But what can you put? That's it. You can put this brown. So that it's like, okay, this side is not touching the acids. And it's darker, it fits. So that's one thing. You make the lift like this, but you remember, and you will see it, that initially it doesn't seem like you need to change the texture. And actually, you see, if I disable the texture here, it tells me, you see lower right, it tells you, oh, it's missing. Ah, you cannot even select it. Now it doesn't have the missing. Now it has the missing. Because even the program doesn't know. I mean, it does. It doesn't know that this will be a lift and it will go down. It looks at it like this and say, oh, we are fine. But by the time it moves down, so that's the thing with the lift. And then you're like, yeah, lift. Lift and different texture here, more dark fitting. And then you're like, oh, but here I didn't do anything. I have to fix this one too. So we will make a teleporter. And I might make it a bit cryptic. I might make it not cryptic, but I might make it. You could put a teleporter here. You could put a darker corridor that ends up in a teleport. Just because. Okay. And I will split this sector. Look now, this sector is up now, but I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to copy and paste it. It's well aligned because the alignment starts from the upper to the lower. If you move that, no, you move it all of it. Yeah, no, it's okay. The alignment is okay. And I will. Oh, that's okay. The size of this is 128. I want to make more narrow just because. Oh, not save. Did I try to save? I want to make it more narrow. But then if I make it more narrow, I'll do it like this. Now, if you move the vertices together, they're gonna be merged together. Pop. I don't know why I had to. So there is a little hole on the ground here. And you can... I'm actually going to do it like that. And see now. See what I'm going to do for the teleport. The teleport texture is 64 by 64. Oh, I have to tell you something about the... I'm going to tell you later. I'm going to erase it. I'm going to select one of the teleport. You can put anything again. You can put this one for teleport. You can put these skeletons for teleport. There is no restriction that tells you you must use certain textures. Because you're going to put some tags. And then let's put this teleport. Whatever. Oh, since it's not... remember, see, because we were splitting the sectors, they had the damage, put it to 0. You know what I mean? If you go here and you split a sector, then this sector and this sector will have the floor ceiling. It will take the same properties from the previous sector. So when I split this sector to make it a teleport, I didn't forget, I have seen it. It had the special damage, this one, but I want to remove it. So when you split sectors to do stuff, you have to remember to change the properties if you need to change the properties. If it's a different one. Besides the texture. Now, for this one, there are certain textures. Look, it's like this, 64 by 24. They are very short. These steps, and I will use a 16. This is usually used for, you see, it fits well as a teleport platform. And I can make it a bit ominous. I can make it, okay, this is now 192. I can split the sectors. This is what I do. We will talk about shadows in the future though, and I can say, okay. Oh, let's use because I end up not using it, brightness mode. It's there in the dark. No, because this is a teleport, you can make kinda brighter. Let's see how this looks. So there is a hole here and it gets darker. But this is brighter because of I pressed the A to align everything. Now that could destroy your alignment there, but okay. So this is my teleport. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work because you have to add the functionality. And the way to add the functionality is you go add the line def action, teleport. There is a walk 1 teleport. Again, the W1, the 1 means it's triggered 1 and then you can never trigger it. Actually, we can see that. The WR, in this case the correct is WR, but I will show you again. I have talked about, but I might just show it again. The WR is I can go down there, teleport, and do it again and again and again. The W1 is I can do it once. There is also this, monsters only. This is how you make traps, you make monsters teleport. We will talk about this in the future. No, let's put the WR, let's make it normal. And what should you not forget? The tag. You need a tag. Tag 2. Now, you want to teleport in a specific sector. That's a big sector. We can use it. We have to put the same tag, 2. Okay. And now this teleports here. It should work, shouldn't it? It should work. Oh, it doesn't work. Why? And here's the thing with the teleports. Because you connect the teleport line to a sector, and you also have to put a teleport destination. So I'm going to put here teleport destination. You can put the direction. The guy will be looking at the wall. Now he will be looking there. So that's how you do teleports. You have your line, you don't forget the tag, You put the same tag on the sector and you put the teleport destination. There you have it. That's how you make teleports. And now, just to show you, if you use W1, all the ones means trigger 1, all the R means repeatedly triggered. You will start here, you will go like, oh, I fell again, but I know there is a teleport. Oh no, why the teleport doesn't work anymore? No, the teleport doesn't work anymore. See? So, unless you want to do something else, unless you want to have a teleport somewhere that works only once, you have to put the WR so that if the player falls repeatedly, they can escape all the time. And there are uses for W1. We will see, you can make a trap where the player moves to a place and he's teleported to a bad position, fights some monster, and then he comes back and he doesn't teleport again. But he doesn't teleport inside the pit. He teleports to another place as a trap. But that trap works one. You can do a lot of stuff. You can let's see for example, teleport monsters only. Teleport. No, it doesn't work. What the hell? Because it works for monsters only. Let's see if we can make a demon to teleport, but he has to run there. The demon will teleport, but you will not. He teleported. See? But you cannot. No, you cannot do both you. Actually, you can. Look how to do the trick. You can do very fine lines. So both you and the demon are happy. This has WR teleport monsters only. And this has... So sometimes when you want to do many things at once, or you can put very close lines. WR teleport. And since the monster is going to teleport once, the monsters cannot drop in the pit. You can even put a W1 here. Not that it matters. Oh, by the way, hold on. See, I changed the grid so that I can accommodate for that. Oh, see, this one for the master is making the sector yellow. This one doesn't. Why? Because we forgot to put the tag. We can put the same tags. Okay. Two different teleporters point to the same sector, and there is the same teleport destination. I don't think you cannot put two teleport destinations in the same sector. You cannot do that. I think it will select the first one or the last one in the list. Something like that. Let's try to push the demon in the teleport so that we teleport too. He doesn't go. He has to move. He did move. And we did. Because of the other line. But we died. See. But what if you don't want to teleport at the same place? What if you want the monster should teleport? Then you can split. Can I split it? Okay, see now, I want to split it into this quad. But it, okay, maybe I can use that one. Oh, or that one. Yeah, if you have issues and you want to do it with the sector, you can do it from the outside. So sometimes you want to make split a sector inside into shapes, and it's hard to do it. You can do it from the outside. Is this? I hope this is okay. So now, oh, look now. This one has tag 2. This one, because we split this big texture, sector, it has copied the properties. We don't want it. We want... So when you split sector, you have to be careful. We don't want this to have tags. I don't know how this works. Now this points in the smaller. The monster will teleport there. And I want to teleport here. The way to do it is... Okay. It's at 0. The new tag will find the next free tag. 3. You could start from the line, of course. So this one for the player. Now, if you press the new tag, it's going to go 4, but you don't want 4, you want 3. Next available. You want 3. So you press the new tag in either the line or the sector. You can add the tag on the sector and then add the same one on the line, or vice versa. And now this teleport for the player will teleport you there. But we forgot something again. A teleport destination for the player. Make him look like this. By the way, you can put it in the same position. Here is the player. Here's the... You can put it the same. You can put a lot of stuff, generally speaking, on top. You can say, okay, I'm going to put an armor on top. I'm going to put a shotgun. There is no SMG's Doom 1. But of course then, if you want to edit something, you might have to drag everything, you know. That's the thing. But this is allowed. So you can have the player start with a shotgun and stuff on his feet. So he starts and he picks them up. When I moved, I put everything. And now, he teleported there. And I teleported here. I teleported here looking there, he teleported there looking there. You can even do fun stuff with the teleports. You can just to show you. Is this the player? Yeah, remove the sorry. You can put this teleport destination, and this enemy make him even deaf. Although he is looking on the other side. Put him. And you can telefrag them. Ha, nice. See, that's another thing. If you teleport over a monster, You know what I mean? You kill it. I think they can kill you if they teleport. And there is also a rule. Let's duplicate this monster. I hope I can push it. So this one is there. A monster. And let's put... It's good to put a soul sphere. Just to make things a bit easier. I would put a radiation suite too, but... So I will push this monster to teleport there. And what happens... Actually, I want to see it. If another monster is blocking, I have the teleport destination there. Oh, hold on. This is teleport monsters only. I see. I'm going to remove that. Even move this here. And check. Okay, it has the teleport monsters only. I think what happens if a monster blocks another monster, it's not going to telefrag it. It's going. I think this enemy is going to move and is going to not teleport. Maybe even move inside. Could be interesting to test. The problem is we have to push it somehow. That was the old. We don't need that teleport. Oh, teleport destination. We don't need the tag anymore. I don't know if I did it correctly. Now this one is blocking the teleport destination for the other monster. See, he can't. If you have seen it. See, he's up. He cannot teleport. Haha. Oh, hold on. He cannot teleport because the other one is blocking. But now he teleported. There. Because he's out of the way. And I have seen some mods that they make a tower where there is an enemy. And somewhere hidden is a row of enemies ready to teleport. And in that tower there's a mancubi or an arachnotron, and you kill it and another teleports into position. You kill it and another teleports into position. It never ends. This is how I'm going to do some traps in the future chapter like this to show you. What else? One more thing. I guess I can be talking a lot about that. Say that you want to make a... I want to make... Is it 32? 6? Okay. I want to make another teleport. I want to make a texture. I'm not going to make the teleport. Or maybe, oh no, you know what? This is my teleport. Maybe I want to move a bit my map. Maybe I want to say, you know, I want this to be here. And maybe give it a nudge because it's cool. It's cool that it's like this. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, and here's my teleport texture. Yeah. Yeah, look how slanted it is. Oh, what the fuck happened to my texture? What? What? And there is a reason for that, and you can see it here too. Because unfortunately, in Classic Doom, this is fixed in later. While the wall textures can be aligned, they have an offset, but they can be aligned. No overlay. Was it Shift R, not Alt R? I didn't know I had a NVIDIA overlay. See. Look at my grid, 64. In Doom, the floors and ceilings, the texture, are always aligned in a 64 by 64 grid, and they cannot be offsetted. So, this texture needs to be like that, for example. Ah, the other side. Thank God I put an elevator there. And now it's correct. It doesn't teleport, of course, because I removed the action and the tag. And you will see it everywhere. You will see. I'm going to make. So my if you put the grid 64 by 64, you see it. If you put it 32, you see blue and gray, and the blue is where the right thing is. Let's try to draw some lines. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And let's try to offset it. And we will see. I press T to remove. Is this the correct one? And we can use maybe this light. Ah, nice. It fits. And here I moved it that it's offset. Oh no, it's broken. Although you could do some cool stuff. You could use it as a cross pattern. See, but see that all these textures copy and paste. You see that they fit like that. Some of them are okay. This one is a 64, but it has 8 by 8 tiles. So it's okay because it's 8 by 8. But if you went to 8 by 8, it will work. If you move this, it's okay. But if you go to 4 by 8 and you move 1/2, see now, half tile is out. So you have to take care of stuff like this. You have textures like this. You can also very easily go, since this one is, everything is 64 by 64, but this is like vertically it's split in 32 by 32, so you could go. I'm showing you things that don't have anything to do there. You can go and do that, and you have a little step. Nice. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. See, and then let's make this okay. Then this one, there are some ones that are weird. This ceiling one, it's also on the ceiling. Look, it's off. It's off. This is a mistake of the original Doom data. The artist made the texture that it was a bit off. It's off by 2 by 3 pixels. So technically, let me see. If I move this, oh maybe, yeah, if I move it like this, one more, 2 by 3. I mean, it's not precise. You can make some kind of box, or maybe it's on the other side. It's on the other side. Okay. Maybe you do it. Come on. 63. This texture is bad. It's not well aligned. That's the other side. Is it here? Yeah, what you get it. Okay. So you have to check your texture. The original texture, for some reason, it didn't tile perfectly. Look at this. What is this? Those ones. For those ones to tile, oh, come on. This doesn't tile. Does it tile now? Or is it? Ah, come on, no. It never perfectly tiles. See. I made it fit. You can be creative. You can just throw the textures. Like, oh, put it everywhere. Who cares? If you put it everywhere, it will tile all around. And not at the edges. Or you can just ignore it. Whatever. And anyway, I could be talking more about stuff, but I have shown you the lifts. I have shown you the teleports. Some things with teleport monster, teleport yourself, teleport on monster to kill it. A monster cannot teleport on another monster. It's blocking and not. And the problem with the floor ceiling, the planes, fixed texture coordinates in contrast with the walls that can be moved around. So if you place your teleport texture, it's good to have it on a grid. Unless you want to put some other texture there, or you know, if you have an issue with the alignment, you can put. Sometimes people put this some red texture like this or this for a teleport. Sometimes people will put some light for a teleport. Sometimes they will put. The lights still have to be aligned. No, you can. I mean, you can have some offset, but sometimes they put this. I have seen teleports like this. Some reddish thing. Maybe make it glowing. I will show you about lighting next time. So, and I guess that's it for this episode. Have fun mapping with what I have shown. I think one could start mapping a bit and try things themselves with the things I show. But I'm going to show more stuff. At some points I will get away from the basic stuff and I'm going to show tips and tricks, maybe explore some fun editing. It's gonna be more than a tutorial. It's gonna be exploring some editing tricks or some other ideas I have. And that's it. Bye.